WagonR also, which is parked here, and there's something special about it. It's not your conventional petrol or diesel WagonR. It is a flex fuel vehicle. So what is a flex fuel vehicle? A flex fuel one which can run on higher ethanol blends. This type that Maruti Suzuki is showcasing has been developed specifically for the India market. It has been by Maruti and Suzuki in collaboration with each other. It is being tested in India. It has a whole new engine, and there are significant upgrades which have been made to this vehicle. So from the inside, it is your regular van. My camera person here. This is a manual transmission. You can see the gearbox right there, and the management tells us that they can easily convert to an automatic gearbox as well. This will be your regular WagonR, but with a flex fuel engine. The hope is that when the company launches this vehicle, the higher ethanol blends will bring down the cost of your fuel. What many car makers, including Toyota, is ethanol-powered hybrid vehicle, which means that the loss of fuel efficiency due to usage of ethanol by the hybrid or the electric vehicle battery that comes with the vehicle. And the EV in a hybrid EV battery in a hybrid car is self-charging. But this one is a pure flex fuel engine. It does not have a hybrid powertrain, and the company, of course, is considering a hybrid flex fuel engine as well. So let me tell you some of the parts which have completely changed. There are at least 40 new parts in a flex fuel engine. So you've got high flow injectors, fuel rail with heaters. It's got a internal engine component upgrade. You've got ethanol sensors. You've got a fuel heating control unit, a whole new wire harness, changes in the piston. So a lot of upgrades have been made, and you can't just run any vehicle on higher ethanol blend to a flex fuel vehicle. It will be extensively tested on Indian roads. Many car makers are testing flex fuel vehicles because this is what the government is trying to mandate or urge automakers to move towards as well in order to reduce reliance on imported crude. The government believes that there can be a lot of ethanol manufacturing in India because of the large availability of food grains. It will also help us in avoiding stubble burning as well. But the rollout of these cars, a lot of it will depend on the availability of higher ethanol blends as well. So we spoke to the company's management, and Maruti told us that they are hoping that there will be a flex fuel policy very soon. The government will also mandate ethanol blending to a certain extent, and that will also give them policy clarity to some extent. What's special about this vehicle is that it is a BS6 compliant flex fuel engine. Toyota has also showcased a hybrid flex fuel engine, a Corolla Altis, which is a flex fuel hybrid vehicle, but then that is a BS4 powertrain. It's not a BS6 powertrain. This is a BS6 engine that you have in this car, so it is ready to be launched on Indian roads. We don't know about the price yet, but we have been given strong indications that this vehicle could hit the markets in 5. That's around the same time that the EVX will also be launched. Maruti has always said that they will not just play with the Indian market because it is unique, and therefore you'll have vehicles which are ethanol compliant, like the flex fuel vehicles, even hydrogen fuel cell, CNG for the future, and higher efficiency in petrol and diesel. But this will be a very important vehicle. The Ministry of Road Transport have been urging automakers to make flex fuel prototypes, make flex fuel engines. So the Maruti is testing the flex fuel engine on this WagonR, and they're telling us that once the engine is ready, once it's certified, it gets the requisite approvals, they can use this engine for other models of Maruti Suzuki as well. But it's quite likely that you will see a flex fuel engine in a WagonR by 2025, and Maruti hopes that this will also play an important role in the company's portfolio. With that, it's back to you from the Auto Expo. We're at the Maruti stall, and the big highlights here are, of course, the EVX, the electric vehicle that has been unveiled by Maruti Suzuki launch before 2025, and this This flex fuel vehicle, which is in a WagonR prototype, also slotted for launch in 2025. And tomorrow, two big headlines from Maruti Suzuki could be the 5-door Jimny and the small SUV that will also be unveiled. Both of those products will be launched in India this year. So this is me, Parikshit Luthra, signing off from this broadcast. We're telling you about the flex fuel vehicle. Just to recap, this is a completely new engine that has been developed by Maruti Suzuki in India. It can run on ethanol blends in the range of 25 all the way to 80%. The company is awaiting policy clarity and they will launch this in 2025. Back to you.